Welcome back, everyone, to Building Zazzle. This is my storefront for you guys that don't know, and this is Zazzle, the company that actually does my merchandising. Waving wacky inflatable big ears. So yes, this is the storefront, and I'm just going to show you guys a few things, and also maybe get into making some more products. I have, of course, my stuff here, and if you guys want to make collections, it's really freaking easy. This is one way to do it, actually, return to profile management. So this is really easy. You just hit this like this, and boom, you're into create a collection. Now, I've already got Big Ears clothing line, Big Ears cases, but we don't have Big Ears random shit. So let's make a Big Ears random shit pile. 1989, stuff. I can't really say shit, but stuff works. Tags, well, we'll go stuff, of course. Big Ears, because everyone needs to be able to do that. And, of course, randomness. Randomness. I'm not sure if this is even a word. Randomness. Randomness. Yeah, okay. Add the tag. Description. This is, of course, 1989 random stuff pile. Includes everything from mugs to buttons. There we go. And just that simple. Visible in stores, we want Big Ears. And boom. And it's just like that. Boom, we have up here. Change cover, of course, you guys see all the crap, the useless crap. But these are the two new ones that I've got a guy to do. Of course, that's with Fiverr. That's actually part of my thing. This is a 250 by 250 pixels, and this one's 1000 by 1000. So depending on what you're putting it as, right? And boom. There we go. Just like that. Now, to actually add products to the collection. This took me actually a very long time. I must admit this took me a very long time to figure this shit out. Because I was going, well, okay, go back to my products here. Oh yeah, right. You actually got to view it as a public. So, I was going, how the fuck do you, how's this work? Okay, so you don't click anything. You just let this image come up to you, and then you hit this, see this collection button? Looks like a paragraph with the plus symbol. You click on that, and it'll give you the your collections. Let's go Big Ear stuff. And boom, it's in your collection. I'm going to do the same with this one, because that's part of the randomness crap. Yeah, let's put this in there too. This is one of my older ones that I've done, but we're redoing the stores, essentially what we're doing. And of course, this doesn't actually have my my new thing in there yet. I don't know, mug that, man. Yeah, okay, maybe that is everything. Anyways, let's create something. I actually just created a men's shirt, so let's go women's. We got to be fair. We can't just have all men's stuff. I know I'm a dude, but I can't have all dude stuff. Ooh, that looks good. That looks really good. Let's do that. All right, now you just wait for it to do its thing, and I cheat. I just do this now. It's way quicker. Let's go with the big guy, the 1000 by 1000. All right, make it now. Plop. All right, well, let's, no, that cuts the picture off. I did find out that if you add text, there is a character limit. I'm now known as Bug Ears. Fuck. Can I type today? Big Ears, 1989. There's a character limit, and I think it's limited to 12 characters. I have the email somewhere. Too high on our boobs. It's too high on our boobs. So I'm not actually putting my I was going to say email address, but that's not correct. I was going to put in my my actual YouTube address, but I'm going with more of a simplistic design now, which is basically if I just back that off like that. That's good enough. You've got your image, so you have your brand, basically, you could say, and my name. Basically, if you just went, say, Google, and from Google just went Big Ears 1989, it'll come up with basically me anyways, with about 1,000 different pages of me. So, fuck, why would I even bother putting my YouTube address on when your name's good enough? If you go by your name and you're not going to change your name by any means, why would you do anything else? It's simple, it's nice, it's simplistic. My horns are on her tits. It's perfect. It's a win-win. All right, post for sale. What do we call this one? We will call this one Big Ears 1989 long sleeve women's. Unless, well, I guess some small guys could wear women's shirts, but moving on. Women's long sleeve women's shirt. Just go with that. Ever wanted a Big Ears on your boobs? I better not put that. Scratch that. Well, now you can. This long sleeve devil. Get it? Because I'm a devil crusader. Big ears, get it? Big ears, big horns. Haha. This long sleeve. There we go. Just that simple. Ever wanted a Big Ears 1989 on your shirt? Well, now you can. This long sleeve devil will fit in with your everyday attire. Yes. Sell on all options. Yes. Basically. Made in USA only. Well, this is made in the US, but it works right around the world. It's international. Alright, this gives you the options. You can go black, you can go red and white, you can go, is that gray? Oh, navy. It actually tells you. Pink. Actually, the pink looks really good, too. I don't really like pink as a color, but I do think that's sexy. Sorry, one of these options is temporarily sold out. Well, okay, fine. Ooh, I like that. That is good looking. And this is a 3/4 sleeve, I guess. Maybe I should put that in. Let's do that. 3/4 long sleeve. All right, occasions. Well, it could be any occasion for her. For any of these, I guess. I don't know. Your store categories. That category 1, Devil Crusader. Yes, that is me. Of course, you need to put your tags. Who are you? Usually is a good tag. I always put the Devil Crusader now because that's what a lot of people know me as. Oh. Actually separated so it's more than one tag. So if someone goes Crusader or Devil, it picks it up as yours. Or maybe not. Your tags might be different than mine. You don't have to go the Devil Crusader. Although my image is sort of half-ass copyrighted. I say half-ass because I don't actually have a Crusader as a copyright. Well, that's just weird. That's almost reminds me of Taylor Swift basically copyrighting 1989. It's a number. You can't copyright numbers. That's why it just went out through the frickin' window. Devil Crusader shirt. There we go. Add tags. Bing! See, the reason why I like the simplistic design and everything, I know technically my horns are on her tits, but when you think about it, this is very, very generic. It's very clean, very cut, simple name. There's no rated R or anything. So basically any age can wear it. That's one thing I gotta say for making products is you gotta keep it nice and simple so that you're not restricting it to just say one group or one person. You want to make it so it's broad and more out there type thing. And okay, yeah, and you can do all that or create something else, which is what we're going to do. We've created a shirt. We've created that. These are really incredibly hard to make. These are a tie. A tie, of course, is men's apparel. I've tried this before and couldn't figure out it, so let's sort of bump and grind our way through this and see if we can make anything fit type thing. Oh, okay, well, now that I've got a proper image and everything, apparently this is going to maybe work. Now let's go add text. Here's 1989. Oh, can I change that so that goes the other way? Maybe. Maybe. Can I shrink that down? Can I move that over here? Oh. Could I shrink that down a little bit more so it fits more broader on the shoulder? Hey everybody, guess what I just did? I figured out how to make a tie. Biggers, 1989. White tie. That'll go. Actually, that would go really good with a nice. Fuck, I don't know my suits very well. I'm thinking of a very dark sports jacket type shirt, and with a maybe a nice burgundy even shirt underneath. That would actually probably look pretty good. All right, let's post this devil for sale. Let's call this Big Ears 1989 kick-ass tie. Tie. We always go. We're trying to keep this PG, although with my Zazzle itself is PG. I'm not, or I'm not politically correct. One of those. All right, Big Ears 1999 has has a grand tie just for you. Joke or you do, yeah. I can't say that with a straight face. Or a serious occasion. They'll look at you and go, "What the fuck? Seriously?" Or dudes. There we go. Or you're just out with the dudes, man. Or duders. Oh, making shit up now. We're talking technicality. What a man. I guess women can wear it, but it's more suited for the men. I guess women could wear it around their heads and go, "Ha-ha, we're going to attack the men now." I don't know. It's possible. We'll go with that. Alrighty, tags. Of course, we want me. If I could frickin' spell. No, that's an M. There we go. Found the right key. First we want to go tie. Let's go Devil, Crusader, and tie. Add the tags. We want this G. Anybody can wear it. 5%. I keep mine at 5%. I'm not saying that's the correct way to go. You can boost this up to 99%. But I honestly say at 99%, that is fucking ridiculous for a tie. For someone that, like, I'm not really that well known. I just, like this, I'm not associated with Zazzle. I'm just some bloke that makes shit for my channel. In a custom way that I feel is cool and everything. And create another one. Buttons. Let's make some buttons. That's a pretty good button. Anyways, so yeah, I just make this stuff for my own product line. I'm not really associated with them. I'm just like the rest of you, really. I'm just making products for myself. If you guys like my products and stuff, buy them. Cool, that's not a problem. I'm not forcing you guys to do anything, of course. It's under your own free will. I'm trying to balance this out so it looks half-ass centered. That's not centered. Oop. How's that? Can I click off? That's not bad. So yeah, I'm just sort of teaching you guys the ways and tricks of what I found over time. Of course, if you guys have any questions or whatnot on this subject, and you guys, want to know how to do a few other things, I can play around with it, make a video for you guys, see if it works and stuff like that. If you have any questions of that, I do have a pretty good working relationship with Zazzle now, so I can email them if you're having sort of issues and things like that. We can work our way around it. If only I could spell button. Let's actually name it the Devil Crusader button. Maybe I should capitalize that. Button with pride. And of course, you guys can change the options with this. The button doesn't have to be white. I like white only because the background and stuff like that. Of course, you can go square. You can go different sizes. You can go colossal 6-inch. That'd be a fucking huge button. Yeah, these are recycled on. Oh yeah, because it's yeah. All right, oh, that's cool. Okie dokie. Wear this button with pride. A simplistic, cool button you can wear out on the town or to your local. What the fuck was that? I'm looking at this. Town. On the town. Or to your local coffee shop. There we go. So yeah, I of course all of my descriptions, you guys can do it a little bit more like you're trying to tell what the product is. I'm jokey, like who's ever gonna buy this shit type thing. But honestly, people do. So that's why I joke around with my descriptions a little bit. You guys don't have to. You guys could actually do a real good description of what your product actually is. In the description, you could actually put your YouTube description, like your actual channel link and things like that. I don't, but you can. Because this description basically is specializing in what your product actually is. So you can do a lot more things. I don't, but you can. This is actually for anyone. For anyone. For them. For him. For them. For whoever. Change. Devil. Yes. Tags. Of course, same as it always has been. And Devil. Crusader. And of course, let's go button. It's a button. Tags. This is rated G. I have read the user agreement so many times and I'm not violating anyone's rights because this is my brand. I have, like I said, I sort of half-assed got the copyright for this image and my name. So I'm not jumping on anyone's toes here. This is my stuff. I would recommend, though, if you guys don't have the rights to the picture, please contact the person that owns the rights to that picture and ask them if you can use it before you actually post, because that is important. I don't want anybody stepping on anyone's toes around here, which can happen, but this is my brand. So alrighty, let's that's my profile. My stores. Let's go back to my stores. Alrighty, of course, there comes my collection. View public storefront. I don't think, because it takes a little bit of time. Of course, you guys can see I've been working on cases and things like that. It takes, I have to say, it actually takes some time to get the products up here because Zazzle has to review them to make sure that you're not putting any swears or anything like that on there. They try to keep it rated based on what your rating is and things like that. So don't feel bad if your product doesn't show up right away. Sometimes it takes some time for them to review your product, set the pricing, and yada, yada, yada. So don't feel bad if it doesn't show up right away. Mine usually shows up pretty quick. Oh, this one does not have it in the cases, because these actually just showed up in case. This is an iPad Air Dodo case. It's expensive, but this is a really nice case. And of course, it's not on the outside. Well, actually, let's just click on it. It's not on the outside of the case. It's on the inside. Now, I did add the YouTube user interface on this one. You don't have to, like I said. And I just did it as sort of an example of what you can do. But I honestly have to tell you guys, if your username isn't based on a name, you're going to have a long digit, and it won't actually fit on products. I've had this discussion with a couple of people before, and it doesn't fit. What Zazzle actually recommended you do is use something like tinyurl, and it'll basically, you put your user, like this whole HTTPS, yada, 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 your eerie poo in there, and it'll create a small, shorter link that will fit on the products. And of course, when someone uses that link, it'll send you right to your channel. So you don't have to worry about that. That's all cool. Yep, nothing else has popped up yet. Don't worry about the wish list. This is actually going to disappear because they're working on just having the collections. And of course, collections are very important. As you can tell, I haven't done a whole lot of work on this yet. I'm still working on my profile. But this is where you basically, you're organizing your store, and this is what the people coming to your store first looks at, is your how organized it is and everything like that, and they look at it and go, oh, cool, this guy has cards, I'll go into this collection, and then from this collection it shows you everything that's inside. Of course, I haven't done any of this yet, because I'm still working on it. I've had this channel up for a year. One would think I would have had time to do this shit, but nope, have not. Anyways, I shall think that will be it for this episode. So if you guys like this stuff and want to see more of me making products, leave a like. If you guys have problems or anything, feel free to leave a message in the description below. I will help you best as I can, but like I said, I don't work for Zazzle. I'm a user, same as you, but I will try to help you as best as possible. Of course, if you probably know, if you have signed up, it's free. You don't have to pay a dime for setting this up. You don't also have to pay a dime for products that are being made. The products are made at the same time as someone hits the button to buy it. And basically you get a royalty or a fraction of what that total price is. And I think their limit's $50 to pay out on PayPal. They do that just to make sure that, because to hit the fees for PayPal, because PayPal isn't free, they make their money. So yeah, they need to cover that basically, and you need to cover that as well. So you get paid every $50 or every month if you exceed that. So it's nice, simple, clean. You don't have to worry about anything. That's why I like it, is because I don't want to have to deal with all the crap and going, well, okay, somebody bought a shirt. Now I got to get the shirt ready for get made by this company. I've made 1,000 of these. Now I got to ship them myself. No, these guys do it all. So, like I said, leave a like. Share your shit. If you have a Zazzle store, be sure to leave it on any of the Zazzle YouTube videos, because I will basically advertise your store for you. Even if you have a Spreadshirt, one main competitor to Zazzle, whatever, leave your store page link in the description, or not the description, but the comments, and basically it's going to be free advertising for you, just like to help everyone. So that is it. Hope you enjoyed. We'll catch you next time. Take care, everyone.